How one Indianapolis woman is truly turning a page. She says a day planner helped save her after she tried to take her own life in college. She now advocates for mental health and runs her own business. News 8's Demi Johnson is here with how this all started. Hi, Demi.
Yeah, good morning. Well, Kennedy Harris told me her business called Live Inspired happened by accident. She never thought she would live to tell her own story, let alone help people all over the world in the process.
With the stroke of a marker, Kennedy Harris has her whole week planned. She turns the page to a new week, something she never thought she'd do.
Luckily, some friends found me at just the perfect time, but if it wasn't for that, I would not be here.
During her sophomore year of college at Butler University, Harris tried to kill herself. Shortly after, she set out on a serious mental health journey. She says writing out a weekly plan helped her feel less anxious.
My everyday life in college was surrounded by an hourly layout, and just setting goals for myself and writing them down and accomplishing them.
It didn't take long for her friends to notice the colorful pages and beautiful handwriting. Soon, Harris was making planners for them too.
People pointed out, hey, you do your planners and you do these projects and you always have this creative touch to it. You have this creative ability that other people don't have. And it wasn't until other people told me, hey, you are creative, that I kind of was like, okay.
This was all during her senior year of college, when she was also the president for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention on Butler's campus. She decided she would use her hobby to help raise money for the organization.
2 seconds later, I was Googling how to start a business. And so that's kind of how it started. So just in my free time, I hand drew the planner and found a company to help produce it and just took it off. And within 4 days, they sold out. And I found myself making more.
In year one, the planners went to 45 states. Year two, they're all over the world.
Each page is hand-drawn by me, so there is that intentional love put into every single page.
Filled with messages that not only inspire strangers.
I like this one, start new each day, yeah, I can do that.
But the woman who's writing them.
She's still donating 20% of each planner sold to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Her goal is to eventually make this her full-time job. We have a link to Live Inspired on our website right now.
So personally, I love to have hard copies of things with my digital calendars and everything. Is she finding that difficult, though, as people are moving toward all of these integrated tech calendars?
Yeah, I asked her about that, and she said, surprisingly, she hears from a lot of people, they just like to write things down. There's something about crossing something off a list that kind of makes you feel so good. And I have one of the planners right here.
It's beautiful.
It is, and we talked about the messages, and I love looking at them, because sometimes when you get in the hustle and bustle of things, it's good to read. It's okay.
Yeah, this isn't your ordinary planner. You know, it breaks things up, and you can put memories in there and kind of a scrapbook of that year's life.
Yeah.
It's a great gift.
It is very cool.
Okay, Demi, thank you, and best of luck to her. It is 8:26 right now.